Alright, good evening gamers, welcome back. So today is the day where I'm gonna try to make the new improved Nobushi work. And with I'm gonna try to make her work, I mean I'm probably gonna lose all my matches, but I'm gonna try to show you how you maybe could win some games. Obviously, if we get against characters who have a safe opener and who doesn't need to attack us, I'm gonna lose, but if we play against characters like this guy, who has no save opener, we can probably win, because he actually has to attack so I can parry stuff. The thing about the new changes is that your stamina goes up really fast, so you can do a lot of things with hidden stance now. The problem is that everything you do out of hidden stance is dodgeable. So the light attacks out of hidden stance are really fast, but they are dodgeable. So you have to first test the waters, you know, like let them know, hey, they're really fast. I don't know why he's committing to all these light attacks. And he knows how to block, so that's a plus. That's a flicker. Interesting. And he's dead. So, as I said, this is your best attack, but it's also very dodgeable. So, if you keep your range to somebody, you won't be able to hit him with your light attacks. I need to quickly increase the fan speed of my... Hey, buddy! Hey, hey, hey! No reason to get angry. I guess he's not doing anything. Okay, hey. Victory! So, obviously, you win against people who attack you non-stop, never feint their attacks, and don't block your attacks. But that's nothing new. You know, you can win with any character against someone who doesn't block. But your best chance, I don't think is gonna rematch. But I don't think rematch is gonna do anything. But okay, all right. So the thing about hidden sense light attacks, they are dodgeable. So you can, for one, try to hidden stance, do only one light attack, hoping for your opponent to dodge, and then kick after you with that one light attack. Obviously, the kick is dodgeable, because if they dodge your light attack out of the hidden stance, they can dodge again when you're kicking. So that's not a good, that's not a good opener. You can obviously try to hidden stance into heavy feint guard break. The problem with that is that people can, one, just option select you when you go for that heavy feint. If people are just slightly out of range, or not even out of range, if people are right in front of you and you go into hidden stance and you feint in heavy attack and they dodge, as soon as they see an indicator, they're gonna back dodge, because Nobushi's guard breaks don't track back dodges. Like, for example, if you have Hitakiri, if she feints her kick as soon as she can, as soon as possible, and goes into a guard break, she will catch back dodges. That's not the case with the new Nobushi. If you heavy feint and try to guard break, your guard breaks won't track. So that's not an amazing option. Your light attacks deal 15 damage now, and they are not faster because they are really telegraphed, so it's easy to see them and easy to parry them, and it's even easier to block them. And I had people just blocking. I literally spammed, I think, 8 to 10 light attacks from the same direction, and he blocked them all. So if people don't try to parry your light attacks, obviously you can't feint your heavy into something because they won't react. You can commit to your heavy attacks, but your heavy attacks are not really... you can't feint them late into the animation, so people can try to last frame parry them, people can option select them, people can just not react to them at all, because the 30 damage you do, or 32 damage you do, will lead to, I think, 5 chip damage. And if they're playing somebody like Black Prior, they will just bash you over and over again until you're dead. So you have good chances against characters like Orochi, because he also has to attack you in a direct way, so you can react to that and punish him. So even though you don't have an opener, he also doesn't have an opener, so you can react to him. Against people like Black Prior, you're pretty screwed, but you have to accept it. You just have to accept it, because he doesn't need to react to anything you do outside of your kick. But the Nobushi's kick is not feintable like Hitakiri's kick, and it is reactable and punishable. So, for example, Valk Sweep is reactable, but without a dodge attack, it is not punishable. Or Shaolin's kick, for example, is not dodgeable on reaction, because if you dodge as soon as you see it, it will track you. So you have to dodge it right away, or anticipate that he's not gonna kick you. Either way, for the Shaolin, it is a possible opener. Nobushi's kick is not a possible opener. You can still catch people with your kick, because people are bad, but against somebody who's halfway decent, it's not a safe opener. Nice. I'm just not dodging. I'm not thinking right now. I'm sorry. I was just in my speech. So George is horrible in duels, but he's still better than Nobushi. Let's put it that way. He at least has an unblockable that forces a reaction. And he has hyper armor, so whenever I do anything, he's just gonna hyper armor heavy. Don't mind me just light spamming. Nobushi's new favorite thing. Hey, he heard it. And he's dead. So, I'm not sure if I block his light attack, or if I get hit by his light attack, if I can Sidewinder his bash. I know that Kensei can dodge attack it, but Nobushi's Sidewinder has a weird startup where when it's just a weird startup. That's fine. And he's just gonna let that fly, because why wouldn't he? And hopefully he dodges again. Never mind. What, he's zoned, so he's dead anyway. So with Nobushi's Sidewinder, it has a weird startup because it's not a dodge attack, so it's more of a normal dodge, but it has... It is weird. Like, if Conquer, for example, if a Conquer delays his bash and you try to Sidewinder it, he still hits you, and it's weird. That's bad. Yay. I forgot you can't feint that anymore. I keep forgetting I can't feint that anymore. Nice options like buddy. And that hits me, of course. Because Some moves have good tracking. He's dodging a lot, so I think I can catch him off guard with guard breaks, but he option select me twice, so I just need to watch out for his option select. I can't do that anymore. Where's the option select? I dodged that, but hey, the game says no. It's so fun to play Nobushi in duels, dude. It is the most fun you will ever have in a video game. Hey, I somehow won. Because he doesn't know how to block. He parried me once, but I think that was just on guessing. Or he tried to just heavy me when I hidden stance because he thought he has hyper armor. That's also a thing. So many characters now have hyper armor, so if you hidden stance, they don't even need to react. They just need to press heavy. Like if Hitakiri, if you play against the Hitakiri and you hidden stance, if you play against the Hitakiri and she hidden stance, you hidden stance, and you want to attack her out of the hidden stance, she's just gonna heavy attack you. So you have to hidden stance, heavy feint, and try to parry her heavy, but then she can also cancel her heavy, or light attack you into a kick, or... You know, she has a lot of options. Same goes for any character with hyper armor. They can just heavy you when you go into hidden stance. Yeah, he plays Hitakiri. Ah, this is gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna win. Because I can't light attack at all, because as soon as I light attack, he's gonna heavy me and trade 15 for 30 damage. The annoying thing on characters with like neutral heavy hyper armor is that you can't attack them because they will just trade. You have to hope for them to just commit to their heavy. And I'm probably dead. I got some damage on him. Amazing. But as you can see, he knows how to block, or better, he knows how to parry. So, my chances of winning decrease to 10%. Round 2. I would say. The funny part with Hitakiri's kick is not only does it confirm a heavy attack, it's also feintable, and the tracking on it is really nice. So my auto stamp pressure is 0. So I can try to get some tip damage, but it's still 0. And he's gonna commit to everything. He had to go for that. So he can block everything I do, and I have to feint everything basically because he's just gonna out-trade me with hyper armor, and he knows I'm trying to bait it out, so he can fake me out as well. Ah, I got a light attack on him. Amazing. I'm trying to keep my space because it's actually good to have space as a Nobushi now. And that tracks pretty well, if people don't know it yet. Like, I keep forgetting I can't feint my light attacks anymore.
Victory!
Like, I'm used to feinting my light attacks, but I have to just get used to not just heavy feinting or only going for hidden stance alone, because usually I never just go to hidden stance. I never go to like in neutral hidden stance. I always use my light attack to like condition my opponent to do something else. Hey, look what is faster than my light attack kick. That hit me still. He's just committing to everything. Oh, he actually dodged that. Oh, thank God. Oh, nice. Hey, he's dead. Hey, I won. I don't know. Hey, I won. It's amazing. I'm honestly, I'm surprised that I actually won. Wow. Wow. Hey, nice one. That was surprising because I think my win-loss rate dropped at least 5% since I think I was at 80 something percent. 80, I don't know. So keeping your distance is good, and if you get a double heavy parry, to just bleed them again is not a horrible idea. You can sure zone them, but it takes a lot of stam. If you keep your distance with Nobushi now, it is much safer to hidden stance like randomly all the time, to just like condition people to be scared to attack you, so you have more time like trying to kick them or trying to go into hidden stance, light attack, or whatever you want to do. It is still unsafe, obviously, but you can dodge out of your hidden stance, which is nice. But you're still probably gonna lose against everyone who is halfway decent at the game and who has like a normal neutral opener or any opener. I mean, it's just gonna be super hard to win with her. The problem is that it's not fun to play her anymore, at least for me. When I try to record for the past hour, I'm trying to record a Nobu video for the past hour, but all the time when I try to record a video, I didn't want to like start the video with me immediately losing and getting salty. I mean, I don't get salty. It's just so not it's so unfun. Or I mean, if you just lose every game and you feel like you have no control, you know, you have absolutely no control, and then you just lose, it's really not fun to play. So I stopped all the recordings until now because there was no fun. Like I had no fun. And I think if I uploaded that, you guys would have recognized that I had no fun, and then it's not fun to watch, you know? So, well, the thing is, it is 3:30 a.m., so pretty early. The reason why I'm recording this early or this late is that I don't get tilted too quickly at this time. Because if I record really early, or when I'm actually awake, I have more energy, and I get tilted faster because I'm actually awake. The problem is that the queue times are pretty bad at this time. And I think I shouldn't have done my ranked games, because since I've done my ranked games, my queue times in normal duel are terrible. They are even at like a normal time, like an afternoon, my queue times in duel are still terrible. Because I think my rank actually affects my MMR. But I don't know for sure, but my queue times have been way longer than usually. Or maybe it's just because I'm playing the game more. Because if you take a break for some seasons, your MMR like resets and then you play against bad people again. So Sidewinder is also my new best friend. Or Sidewinder is like, it is super unsafe because for one, it's a heavy attack, so if you get parried Sidewindering, your stamina is gone. And second, you can't feint it, so if somebody just baits it out and you Sidewinder, you're dead. Or you get parried. You're not dead, but when you Sidewinder, there's no reason for your opponent to not parry your Sidewinder. It is 25 damage, so it's actually it's a really good move. It's not crazy good, like it's not a dodge attack, you know, like it's not a, it doesn't have the same like dodge properties as a dodge attack, so you have to be careful with the startup. For example, if a Kong bashes you and you input it too early, it won't hit you because he will hit you with his bash even though you're dodging.
Round one.
So you have to be careful with it. But it's good for just punishing stuff. Unlucky. Oh no, this auto stamp pressure. It's so scary. So scary. Her auto stamp pressure is so bad.
Victory.
Like, you can stand there. You don't even have to move, you know? I mean, you can back dodge if she goes into hidden stance, because her hidden stance light attack is not easy to react to, but still. Oh no. I got hit by the kick. Well, it's time to retire. I'm not gonna go for anything just for my heavy attack here. He's dodging a lot, so I think I can just guard break him. It's amazing. The pressure is amazing. Why would you parry that? Why would you parry that twice? My guy.
Victory.
Okay, now we know he likes to parry when he's out of stamina. So next time, when he's out of stamina, we're gonna feint a heavy attack and then max punish him for it. Let's go to a wall.
Round three.
Let's go to a wall, get him out of stamina, and then max punish him on a wall. Because the max punish feels so good. And it's a lot of damage. Can I just do this now and he's just gonna not do anything about it? The pressure, dude. Why?
Victory.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the new Nobushi is obviously OP as fuck, confirmed. If you didn't know already. Let's try to find one more game. But it might take some time. Obviously, the guy that we just played against was not too experienced. I think he was rep 0 overall. So that's how good the matchmaking is now, that you just don't find anyone until you get matched with rep 0s who just started playing the game. And that's not the proper way to, you know, play at all. Like, I don't know. Like in Rainbow Six, it's kind of fun when you play against people who are really bad because you can still like hit nice shots and stuff. But like in For Honor, when you feel like your opponent is not, like, if you know your opponent is new, and it's not hard to notice if somebody's new because you can see their reputation. I don't really feel good when I win against them because, you know, they just don't know how to play the game because they're new to the game. Like I was bad when I started the game. Like everyone is bad when they start playing the game. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just there's nothing skilled in winning against Rep Zero, and I know some people that take proud when they demolish someone that is obviously really not as good as the person that he's fighting against, but the person is still like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude, fucking wreck pleb. I can't do that. I really can't. I rather fight people that are good. Yeah. The question is, how long is Ubisoft gonna take to buff her, and what buffs are they gonna give her? Because the only buff that I want, or the only changes that I would want for her, is either make her kick feintable like Hitakiri's. Like Hitakiri and Shaolin are the perfect example of how they could improve Nobushi, because she can feint her kick into a guard break, so it's a mix up that you can do. His kick is too fast to react to it, so you have to just guess dodge it. So it's a viable mix up. So they either have to make her kick faster, like Shaolin, or they have to make her kick feintable so you can guard break people, you know? And the second thing that I would really like is that I get the confirmed kick after people block the heavy out of hidden stance, because that was her only pressure for people. Like, people had to react, and I would like her guard breaks to actually track back dodges, because if you go hidden stance, or just overall, if you just normally, like, if somebody is right in front of you, like right in front of you, and you heavy feint into guard break, and the guy back dodges on light, like on indicator, you can't catch him, which is really frustrating, like really, really frustrating. So, like, I don't need the damage back, you know? I like how snappy she feels. I like the speed and everything, but she needs the tool to open people up. As long as she doesn't have that tool, she's not gonna be played at all. I shouldn't really play her, because
Round one.
nobody should touch her now, so Ubisoft sees that nobody plays her and they're gonna buff her, you know? Amazing. I can't do that anymore. I forgot that they took away that, and that you have to just stand there and not react anymore.
Defeat. Round two.
Speeding up things is not the solution. Orochi still has no opener. The Valk changes were nice. Okay. 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 He has to go for that. Okay, okay.
Victory.
He had to go for the parry there for my heavy, but he thought it was a light attack. This range is disgusting. Just block it, dude. just block it. It's not hard. It really isn't. Yeah, my range is disgusting, dude. Unlucky timing. Amazing. As soon as I go into hidden stance, he just light attacks me. Like, it's just... I have to stand there and wait. It's like the old days, where you stand there and wait. I mean, I'm trying to be aggressive, but if I want to win, I shouldn't be aggressive. So let's see if I can just turtle him. Amazing. I should have options like that.
Victory.
I should have option selected that. Ah, yeah. It's so different.
Round 5.
We'll see. At least it's gonna be fun when they buffer, because it's gonna be nice to play her again. But until then, I'm gonna play a lot of Kensei and stuff. Dodge me. Okay, never mind.
Victory.
Never mind. If people actually try to parry you, you can mix them up, but better buffer again? Never mind. There's no point arguing. Like, if he doesn't block attacks, you don't need to argue with people. Alright. I hope this was not a complete waste of your time. And if it wasn't, I'm glad. I don't know if I'm gonna make more Nobushi videos. I know I'm gonna make PK videos, and I'm gonna make some random character pick videos. I'm gonna make a lot more Kensei. I'm gonna play Dominion Kensei, I think. Maybe I play her in Dominion. Maybe I make some Dominion videos with her. We'll see. Yeah. Have a nice day.